Mass article submission. Does it really work? Okay, well, basically, if you remember, previously in the video series, I had talked about constructing a series of articles to promote my site, and I had 3 at the bottom there that I scheduled for mass submission, and so we would talk about that later. But basically, what mass submission is writing one article and submitting that one to many article directories. I want to talk about that a bit. There are tools out there that allow you to submit to tons and tons of sites, all with the press of one button. ArticleMarketer.com is one of those such sites. You join this program for a fee, a monthly fee, and what they do is they submit the articles for you to over 1,000 different directories. It's nice. It's a nice service. I do belong to it, and it has worked well for me. There are also programs that you can purchase that you can run from your computer, and I also own one of those as well. I haven't had as much success with that because it's a bit it's difficult because the directories are always changing and whatnot. And Article Marketer is a nice place. Now, what about mass submission in general? What do I want you to know about it? Well, essentially, if you were to take one article and submit that same article to the top 5 article directory sites, it would not be as effective as submitting 5 different articles to those 5 sites. Why? Well, because having unique content is really, really important. So if you're looking to get the maximum effect for your articles, you'll want to go ahead and have 5 different articles and submit those to the top 5 sites. However, there is something that can be said for taking one article and submitting it to many, many sites. With the tools that are available, it's pretty easy to do. You can purchase software yourself for under $100 and start sending out to lots of directories. You want to be careful. One thing that I found out is you can send it to thousands of places, and realistically, it's only those top directories that are going to really make a difference for you. That's one thing to keep in mind. And another thing is that if you have a new site and you have a lot of mass submissions, that can hurt you because the search engines, they don't like seeing all these links spread up overnight. They like to see sites grow gradually. So if you're going to do mass submitting, I would not do it right at the beginning of the life cycle of your website. Going back to my plan here, let's say that I started this site the 1st of September and started the article marketing then. I would wait at least a month, probably 2 months before I started my mass submissions, and I would not do a lot. Like here I have it planned that I'm going to submit 30 articles, and only 3 of those are going to be mass submissions. And that's just me. Some people are not quite as cautious. I know some people will they'll make a site and they'll just have 2 mass submissions for it, and that's their whole promotions plan. And when you have a lot of sites, maybe you want to do something like that. But if you're taking care to build one site up and want it to be really strong, do not do the overdo the mass submissions. That being said, it does help. It can get you a lot of backlinks, and at the end of the day, search engines, when they see that you have links pointing to your site from many, many different directories, it is a good thing. So just be careful. I wouldn't suggest when you're first starting out that you run out there and you buy some expensive software that's going to submit to different directories. Get in there and start doing it yourself, and then once you see those results, then kind of weigh and think about whether or not mass article submission is going to be for you. And if you do it, just be careful. It certainly can be effective, but you need to be cautious.